Tell me about yourself. Hi, I'm Grace Peoples, and I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Currently, I'm a student athlete at Temple University. Being at Temple has taught me a lot about diversity and mutual respect. At Temple, there's a lot of different people with a lot of different values, along with anywhere in the world. My values include reliability, honesty, and consistency. I read a Wall Street Journal article entitled, "Americans Have Shifted Dramatically in What Values Matter Most," by Chad Day. This article explains how newer generations value having children and religion less than hard work, community involvement, and tolerance for others. This can explain my mindset. I believe that being kind, working hard, and working well with others are important in and out of the work environment. I know that I can continue these traits here in this job position. My greatest weakness would be my honesty. By this, I mean I can be a little straightforward sometimes where I need to exhibit more diplomacy. It's important that I focus on what I'm saying and how people feel. After realizing this, I started to put myself in others' shoes. Now I think before I critique, along with thinking before I speak. I started working when I was 15 years old. Since then, I've had many different jobs where I learned about work ethic, communication, and commitment. Now that I'm older, I know what I want to do, along with how to do it properly. Tell me about a significant accomplishment in your life. All throughout high school, I'd been a part of my cheerleading team. In fact, senior year I was the captain. Before college started, I contemplated trying out for Temple cheer team. After talking to my parents and my coaches, I realized that I should just go for it. I prepared for 3 months by learning the new tryout material, learning the cheers, and trying to improve my skills so they would be up to par with college cheerleading. Finally, when tryouts rolled around, I made the team. I was so overjoyed to be part of the team and this new adventure. I knew it was a huge time commitment, but I was prepared for it. After weeks of lifting and practicing with my teammates, it was time for the first game. I woke up, I got ready for the game, and I got on the bus with all my team. We got there, and we went out to warm up, and I realized just how big the Lincoln Financial Field really is. Honestly, I was overwhelmed and terrified. I went back to the locker room and contemplating quitting. I mean, it would be so easy to get back on the bus, go back to the comfort of my dorm, and forget it ever happened. After more thought, I realized that being a cheerleader, it's more than just standing in front of a crowd and waving. It's me representing my team, my school spirit, my confidence, and how much hard work I'd put in. I'd given my teammates so much time and effort, and I told them that I would be there for them. I realized I shouldn't shy away from traits I knew I possessed. I took a deep breath, and I walked back out on that field to lead the Temple football team to victory by cheering for them. This accomplishment helped me realize that I can overcome my fears. After this, I started to view my life differently. I was stronger and braver than I thought. As each new game passes, I become even more confident in myself and my abilities. Tell about something you've learned in class. In class, we learned a lot about what makes a work environment, what makes a good group dynamic. From the stages of a group to goals and planning, we've learned a lot. One of the main concepts that stuck out to me was leadership. A leader is someone who is out in front, inspiring others. This is important because that person shows others how to better themselves. A leader is honest, compassionate, can delegate work, and leads through example. Everyone needs to be a leader, from cheerleading to the classroom to the work environment. Leaders are everywhere. Sometimes everyone can be a hypocrite. They can tell people to do something when they're not doing it themselves, and nobody likes that. We need to all find the leader in ourselves and exhibit it in daily life. Another thing I learned in class was ethics. Ethics are the values that a person or a group possesses. This can be from how you view others to how the group acts. Ethics are important because it's how you work and what you do in situations. Let's say you have made a commitment to someone, but you have a work paper due. What do? These are all ethics. Learning about this has helped me realize the ethics in my own life. I know that it can be tough to decide how to act and what to do in certain situations. But after learning about ethics, I realized that it's all about what you believe and your values. Yes, it's important to follow the group ethics, but it's truly about your own ethics. Again, I'm interested for this job, and thank you for your time.